Now, being the giant idiot that I am, I managed to record over an hour's worth of footage without recording the actual sound. So please allow me to summarize what actually happened in the first 50 seconds of this video. I decided to explore beyond Colorado, and it turns out that the vehicle you are given is without a doubt the best weapon in the game, as it annihilates everything. With a choice to go and help some people who are trying to get some power armor to the marshals, or to go and save some people who are our distant relatives, I chose to get the power armor and help the patriarch, as we need to be on his better side. This of course meant that the Dorseys decided to execute the people they were holding hostage and slip away before I could do anything. Also faced off against some very ghoulish creatures. Heading back into town, we are met by a marshal who tells us he's going to make full use of his newly acquired equipment.
Calibration was a bit off at first, though. You should have seen this one guy's head pop. Kaplow! Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
Heading over to the sheriff, she tells us to go and arrest the local mob boss by any means necessary.
Bastard, and shoot anybody who gets in your way. Nobody messes with my marshals, and I'm the only one who gets to lock people up.
We are, however, outgunned by the nightclub owner, so I choose to go another route and avoid bloodshed if we can. This goes about as well as you'd expect, and we are instantly thrown into more bloodshed via poison dogs. I am, however, better armed for this particular situation and managed to get through it with relative ease. We find McTavish, and he claims to have no idea that the Dorseys were going to cause as much bloodshed as they did, which to me sounds like complete crap, so we decide that we are going to let him get arrested by the Rangers.
Custody, you hoors! Didn't I tell you why you had to know, you fucking lawmen are all the same?
Thing is,
now we have to actually ask permission before we can get into the back and release the marshal, which is where we come across Rygo, who also claims to have no knowledge of the attack. This is of course very convenient for him. Now he offers a deal to supply our base with some less than reputable people, however useful nonetheless when it comes to weapons, as long as we report that he had nothing to do with the attack. Who am I to say no to a bit of bribery, and I accept the offer.
Eduardo's in the back. My crew will let you through. And you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business.
I begin to walk out feeling good about my newfound work colleague, only to find that the marshals are waiting for me and not particularly happy with the deal I've made. Now his well-trained men are experts at what they do and begin to vigorously beat me off with their very large sticks. I feel good, however, armed with the knowledge that I have the bouncers and most of the nightclub on my side, including a spinning disco robot who tries to dance them to death. That was, of course, until I made one fatal error and accidentally caught one of the nightclub's enforcers in my blast radius. Lucky for me, however, a bunch of guards didn't hear the war going on in the next room, so I was able to quickly heal up before engaging in the next battle. I am now becoming more proficient with the combat, and I have some extra weapons at my disposal. Using Thor's hammer, I blast them into oblivion. I'm pretty sure these people have the same training as the marshals because they were trying to fist me to death. But thanks to a few well-placed shots, I was able to take care of them. We are then able to go and free the marshal, who is extremely grateful.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you.
Quan, that was one heck of a
Wanting to
shootout,
report
from the
back
sound of it.
that we have freed the marshal to the sheriff, I decide to make my way over there, only to find she is less than happy about how we handled the situation.
Always takes care of her people.
Tell me it ain't true, Rangers. You worked out some kind of shady deal with Brygo? Bullshit. McTavish took the fall for his boss. Ain't no way Brygo isn't balls deep in this mess, no matter what he says. And what about the
Now,
bar
as
where you
always,
killed that
if you've
badass
watched or listened to this, thank you very much, and hopefully I will see you in the next one, as I am having a lot of fun with this game.
I thought I was pretty clear about how all...
Easy now, Daisy. The Patriarch's invested a lot in these folks. You don't want to...
Shut your hole, Quan. Don't make me ask you where you were when they shot Lipinski. Might have been an idiot, but he was still a marshal. We're done here. I'll find some other way to take down your pal Brygo, and it won't include you.